what you're saying, but...
Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives. There's a grand prize for the bat's demise. So knock it down.
Hello and welcome back to the Movie Maidens podcast. As always, you're joined by me, Dorsa.
Me, Morgan.
And me also, Margot, the third one.
And today we're gonna be talking about party movies. Or just scenes that are party scenes in movies, just in general. Yeah, so the reason why we've decided to do this week is, for us, we are recording this after Halloween weekend. So we've just done a weekend of partying.
Partying it up.
3 days.
Mm-hmm.
3 days in a row of partying.
Yeah, we had an eventful weekend, and so, though we did plan to do party films before the weekend, but I thought it would be a good idea after this weekend. So I thought it'd be also cool if we can just, as reminiscent of spooky or Spooktober kind of thing we did.
Halloween hangover.
I thought we could go around and say the different outfits we wore for each night. Do you want to go first, Morgan?
Sure. On night one, so Thursday, I was the Matrix.
Woo!
Like, just picture Trinity and Neo. That was kind of my vibe. And then...
what were you supposed to be, though?
I was supposed to be Vampire Matrix, so just the Matrix with vampire teeth, but then the vampire teeth didn't work out.
Yeah.
It's okay. Then night two, I was Helly from Severance. And then night three, I was Lisa Frankenstein from
Lisa Frankenstein.
From Lisa Frankenstein.
Incredible likeness, might I add.
Yo, low-key,
Lisa
yes.
Frankenstein
Actually,
getup.
you guys do look a lot alike.
Thank you guys.
killed the makeup and the hair, and the outfit was pretty spot on, too.
Stop.
Yeah.
Great job.
No, that was really well done. For night one, I was Indiana Jones, which was in my opinion, least inspired outfit because it was just like an old costume I had from when I was like 12, just like the hat and the whip. And we were at the bar and everyone was like, "What are you? What are you?" I was like, I'd point to the whip and they'd be like, "Indiana Jones!" And it's like, "Yep, you got it, buddy." My mic is being turned down as we speak for doing that.
Stop, no.
No. It's not related.
No, I'm joking. Night two, I was Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks, but like chick Dale Cooper because I'm a chick. And that was super fun. I had my the appeasal to save Ghostwood, the Ghostwood appeasal to save the Weasel pin, and I had my phone as like a tape recorder. It was fun. It was a good time. And night three, I was Ash Williams, but without the chainsaw because I actually already did this costume 2 years ago, and I was like too lazy to do the chainsaw then. I'm too lazy now. So I was Evil Hand Ash, and nobody ever gets that. They're like, well, where's this chainsaw though? It's like, well, before he fucking gets the chainsaw arm, he cuts his hand
Why
off.
do you think he needed the chainsaw arm?
Literally, it's because he has an evil hand. Anyway, that was my costume.
That's epic. Night one, I was Vampire Lois Griffin, though I might add that the vampire teeth also did not stick in. So I just kind of smeared, just kind of red around my mouth, and I was
It
like,
worked.
I'm vampire, and I had a bite on my neck, and I was like, I'm recently turned Lois Griffin vampire. Night two, I was Man Cheetah. Danny DeVito's character Frank Reynolds dresses up as it in the Gang 10's bar, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I even had a beautiful clover necklace, on my hand, that Margot got me that I wore in reference to Always Sunny. And then third night, I was Winter Soldier. But
Sick.
but a chick. And I guess also Danny DeVito, but a chick. Even though I'm like, he's like 2 inches shorter than me, bro. So I'm literally taller than him, which is crazy.
You literally are.
Yeah. You can alpha dog him.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are our costumes.
Yeah.
And we partied hardy hard.
Yeah,
in
very
them.
very
Yeah.
eventful weekend, as I'm sure
Oh yeah.
all of your Halloween
Many
weekends
other-
were.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the Jays, rest in peace.
oh,
I don't even want to.
Sorry, I had to bring it up just so that they understood that what the vibes were for Saturday.
Yeah. The vibes Saturday night were not good after they lost.
Yeah.
In case
Everyone
this
was
is
like,
where you're
"Okay, I'm
getting your
going
sports
home."
news, the Jays
Did lose. If you're getting your news 1 week late, and also from Movie Maiden.
more than a week late at this point.
Yeah.
But I thought, we could use our personal expertise, our real life practical experience of partying hard every freaking night for the rest of our lives. I'm joking. To compare them to some of our favorite party scenes in films. For the purposes of this, obviously, party movies are just scenes that have parties in them, movies about parties, or party culture, just in general. I feel like this is kind of similar to like the One Crazy Night trope.
Yeah.
Like it overlaps a lot. Like, for example, Superbad. Like it's all about a party.
For sure.
Most of it's kind of like happens in one night. But I think we can maybe go around and name maybe our favorite of all time party scene.
You start, bro.
Yeah.
I start. Okay. My ultimate favorite probably party scene of all time is in Rap World.
But
Rap World, Conor O'Malley, masterpiece, came out in 2024, but it takes place in 2009. Riley Byro's party, actually like peak cinema. So if you don't know, guys, please watch Rap World. It's on YouTube for free. His uncle recently died, like really recently, so he got the house. So it's freaking party time. Spoilers for Rap World. But Matt being discovered to not be making the album that he's supposed to be making by his, baby mama's sister. And the fact that they're like, I'm stealing a fucking iPod. They're like, yo, the house party, we gotta steal shit. And he's like, don't steal shit. And, Jason Rice and Kira, is that a ring? It's like so flat. Is that a ring? Oh my freaking. And who is it that she's calling after? Do you guys remember?
No. I've seen Rap World like one time,
Same.
and I was like barely conscious, to be honest.
Yeah, I saw it right before
I've seen clips of it
I
over and
went
over
to
again,
see
but-
a concert.
I think it might be Riley. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. She's like, wait, look at this. Wait. And she's like smoking on the hookah.
That's awesome.
And then the part where it's like 9/11, think about it. You think the firefighters did that shit? Incredible moment.
True.
So yeah, I'd have to say that. Even just the pre-party stuff when they're at his cousin's place and the stuff with the applesauce.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's a grown woman. She doesn't eat applesauce. She eats real food.
I love applesauce. Just want to go on the record and say that.
That's awesome.
My roommate, the other week, was like invited me to her room. And, like, I saw her like pantry of like snack stash or whatever, and she was like, "Pick anything you want," and I chose a thing of applesauce.
Go,
dude.
So.
Were you the type of person though to get like apple slices with your like Happy Meal when you were a kid or something instead of like fries or whatever? Like your parents made you get apples.
No, because I was like, the apples are gonna go bad because they've been sitting out, and I was like, are they putting lemon juice on them? What if they taste weird? We also didn't eat it at McDonald's, as we've established in a previous episode.
That is true. This is part of our lore. This is part of our lore.
But I did like apples. I still do.
Hashtag
anyway,
apple liker.
Anyways, so I really enjoy 10 Things I Hate About You, that party scene. That's really, really good. I don't want to say anything too much spoilers because Margot hasn't seen it, and it's a really important scene in the film.
I have one line that's very nondescript and vague that I have written down for the purposes of this to not spoil Margot, but so she gets the vibe of it.
Yeah.
Dancing on the table to Hypnotize by Notorious B.I.G.
I've seen that clip, guys.
Yeah.
It's all over the internet, and she's like
But
hitting this crazy dance.
when you see the movie, like the context around it makes that scene so much better.
No, I just meant like things happen at the party that progress the plot. That's what I was talking about.
I see.
I wasn't talking about her.
That's the iconic
dancing.
moment.
Yeah, but I also really like The Hangover just as a movie and in general. I really like, not that this is a scene, but at the end around the credits, they show all the photos and then they play that song. And I just really love that because I'm like, it's like I'm there, and
I'm their friend too.
literally. So that's kind of That's kind of fun. We had friends that went as the Hangover this Halloween. And
Yes, we
and
did.
They
I
killed
ran
it.
into some of them.
Oh,
earlier
really?
today.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
That is sick.
Anyways, what about you, Margot?
Okay, so I had to rack my brain for parties in film. I guess I just like lame, sad, non-partying movies. But a childhood favorite party scene of mine. This is like a really weird ass pick for what I'm leading with. I don't know why. But it's like the party scene from A Hard Day's Night, where like the Beatles are like they're gonna be performing soon, and they get invited. Well, Ringo gets invited to go gambling at this fucking club. And instead, Paul's grandfather goes in his place, and like he like hits on he hits on a woman there. He looks at her boobs and he goes, "I bet you're a great swimmer." And I didn't understand that as a kid, but then when I started to get it, I was like, ah ha ha. But like they go, instead of going to the club, to this like gambling club, they go to an actual like club, and they like dance and stuff, and it's like a montage like intercut with like the grandfather. But I like that scene. I like the Rocky Horror party scene. I always wanted to go to that as a kid. I really like... I had another one. Hold on. I wanted to talk about the party scene from What's Up, Doc? The screwball comedy film, because that's where all of the plot points intersect.
Yeah.
And like a lot of funny things happen at that party.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a party. It's kind of just like a confrontation, but yeah.
I love it in a movie when the party scene just like it has all the plot points coming together, and it's like the big as you said, confrontation. I'm just like, it's such an interesting atmosphere to put in. Like in Booksmart, that also happens the whole film. Like Superbad is just leading up to the party and gets there, and then every single thing ever happens, and
literally
huge arguments and everything. And it's like it's
such a weird, because it's like the contrast between like something that's supposed to be so happy and fun, and then like intense emotional like breakdowns. And also it's like so hard to communicate at a party because everything's so loud.
And it's also just a great excuse to have just so many people there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just
1 million extras.
literally, yeah.
Oh, actually, wait. Actually, I'm adding on an answer. A good party scene is in Humanist Vampire Seeking Consenting Suicidal Person, where one of the characters, he's like, oh, I need to like beat up my bully kind of vibe. Anyways, they do that at a party.
Yes.
And it's very fun. You should watch it.
Everyone
it is a great movie, guys. Canadian movie. Support Canadian.
Yeah,
Literally.
support Canadian films.
Support Canadian films. I just thought of an example that I just wrote down, but Hotel Transylvania.
Yes.
yes.
The
When
way
they
they
sing.
be dancing. Yes,
Yeah,
and when
the
they
sing,
sing,
yeah.
I'm like,
So good.
I'm like, that is beautiful. I want that.
Yeah.
That's how I felt as a child
I
and
just
now.
I just want our listeners to know that I wanted to go as Johnny and Mavis with Dorsa, and she didn't want to.
You liar. You absolute
Yeah,
liar.
and I was gonna be Dracula.
You
Yeah, so
absolute
wait,
liar.
so why
I
didn't
never
this
said I
happen?
didn't want to. Actually, I was one of the ones to suggest it. We both suggested it to each other.
Jonathan, you're banging my daughter. I just came upstairs and they were like, we might go as Johnny and Mavis and you're Dracula, Margot. And I was
Okay.
like, no,
Okay,
but
that's
I
not
liked
how
it.
that happened.
But I liked
You
it,
wanted to be
though.
Dracula.
I was just literally about to say, I literally said I liked it. You guys went, well, that's not how it went down. And at the time I said, I like that. That sounds good.
This was beyond me. Like I wasn't even thinking of you, and then like in my head the words came up and it said Margot is Dracula. So like so this was communicated to me. So
Wow, premonition.
It's being communicated to you right now through
Every
my
day.
mouth. As well as in your own mind.
no, but that's how I felt back then.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It was like
yeah.
a That's So Raven like
It was
vision.
like, "Ugh, Margot
Margot
is
is Dracula.
Yeah.
Well, of course. Who else
But
would I
of
be?
course.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
I do not say blah blah blah.
Also, guys, one thing I thought we'd maybe love to talk about is Pride and Prejudice, because
Yeah.
those are technically parties
No.
for the time.
No,
those are
just-
parties.
Those would be parties now, bro.
Yo, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
you're
maybe
out
we-
until
we-
like
we
4
would-
a.m.
We would.
You're all
we
just
would
dancing,
think of it-
drinking.
Yeah.
True. I think we'd maybe think of it as more of a formal event, though, just because
A dance.
a dance.
A dance.
Because it was like an all-inclusive kind of thing. It was a formal thing. It was a ball. It was a meet and greet. It was a party room. It was a talent show.
that was the place to meet people.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. So, what's your favorite party scene? Would you guys say in Pride and Prejudice?
Well, in the 2005 version, the party scene where Elizabeth and Darcy, they dance and then everyone else fades away behind them, and before that point it was one just giant long take. I would say that party scene because it's just beautifully filmed and it's just fun vibes.
Yes, I'm actually I'm gonna divert from the question, and I'm going to actually talk about a different Jane Austen film.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that.
Oh, but I am, and I am gonna talk about it right now. I really like the party scene in Emma.
Yeah.
Because
that one's really good.
Bro, what's his name? The I can picture him. He's so beautiful, but he's so evil in this.
Oh, Josh O'Connor?
Yes, Josh O'Connor's character. He is so funny in that party scene, and his wife also kills me.
Yeah.
With like her pencil neck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and all of the dresses she wears to make her neck look like 4 times longer. She's like, "Oh, I couldn't possibly dance first, even though I just got married, so that's the tradition, and I have to dance first. Oh no, I couldn't possibly. Oh no, you need to dance with me, husband." And he's like, "No, actually, I don't want to. Actually, I don't. I'm gonna stare at this girl that I rejected and I called ugly instead and terrorize her for the night." And then it leads to all the complications in the film. Oh, so good.
It does.
So good.
Great plot device.
I love that
I've never,
ball.
I guess, really realized how good of a plot device.
Yeah,
Parties
that's why
are.
everyone always talks about like Halloween Weekend as like, oh, it's gonna be the canon event of October. You know how everyone talks like this.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you haven't heard this?
I haven't heard that specifically, like, in that way. Like, I know, like, canon event, like, people, like, say it, but, like it's gonna be the canon event of October. I have not heard that.
Oh, I feel like people.
Oh, that's
No,
gore.
probably. I just haven't heard it.
Anyways,
That's
I
more
was
of
talking to people
October.
at work and they were like, "Oh my god, I can't wait for my canon event to happen this weekend." And I was like, "You go, girl." But anyways,
that's such a scary thing to me, like, seeking an event that will change your
Yeah.
life forever. Like,
yeah, but
Yeah,
like
that is scary.
low key, every time that there has been like a Halloween, it has been like a crazy change, or like anytime
Yeah.
that we have like a big house party, there is always like crazy drama and repercussions that happen after that. So it like low key makes sense.
life
that they're
imitates art.
literally.
And
So it
art
makes sense
imitates
that
life.
they're always putting that in movies, and then crazy drama happens from them, and it's like, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah,
I
because you
actually
also have
believe that.
people being drunk too, which is like they're more likely to say things
Say
they
what they
wouldn't say
feel.
sober.
Yeah.
But I would say from Pride and Prejudice, I would actually say the 1995. Is that the right year?
Yep.
The 1995 scene where Elizabeth's sisters, like her younger sisters, are being like so like impolite and like unbecoming or whatever, and they're all like "Ah!" and they're laughing, and because like it's just like you feel like her cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I feel like it really shows like how she feels, and like how she feels like she's not being set up for success at all, and like how there's low-key like no hope, and then like contrasted with her conflicting feelings. Like
That's
I just
real.
think it's a good scene.
It is a good scene.
Yes, it is.
It's almost like Jane Austen's a good author.
No,
Almost like she's a
literally.
freaking genius.
But I like that. I low-key like how the sisters are portrayed more than 1995.
Yeah, they're more
Version.
ridiculous.
And they have like more individual personalities. I mean, it just is because you're with them longer because it's a
Yeah.
miniseries.
Yeah, that's it. You're with them 6 hours as opposed to like 2.
Yeah.
So.
So I don't know. I think being with them longer, like I understand it better. I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe I just prefer TV shows to movies. I don't know. Not
Yo,
always.
Maybe.
Speaking of crazy parties where everyone is brought together, you know who was throwing crazy parties in hopes that everyone would get together?
Jay Gatsby.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Those parties were like crazy though.
They
Yeah.
were crazy. We
Yeah.
all attended. We were all there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to have been there?
In the Roaring 20s.
In specifically Baz Luhrmann's.
Oh, I don't want to be in Baz Luhrmann.
No, he's not there.
No, but I don't want to be in that movie. I don't.
Yeah,
I hate Baz Luhrmann.
I
need
wouldn't
those-
mind being in that era for like one night. Let's say 12 hours. I think that's probably as much as I could handle it realistically. But no, I don't want to be in association with anyone kind of in that world.
That's real.
I'd be in the world. I just don't want to be in the Baz Luhrmann world. Like I'd show up to one of Gatsby's parties, sure. Like if it was from the book or from the like Robert Redford, Great Gatsby.
No, I wouldn't want to be at a Gatsby party. That's something that eventually it's like, yo, we're at a Gatsby party. It's like a Diddy party.
I was gonna say like a Diddy
Ooh,
party.
Yeah, that's no good. Have you guys seen Babylon?
No.
Oh, well, there's like crazy fucking parties in that movie, and those are like
I was reading about that.
Those are also really. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You guys haven't seen it.
It's okay. Have you guys seen 21 Jump Street?
Yes.
No.
Well, in the film, you know the premise. They're undercover cops. They're pretending to be in high school.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Yes, exactly. So they throw a party at their place, like in their own house.
Yep.
And it's fun. There's keg stands.
It's Dave Franco's like, you know what they do to guys like me in prison? It rhymes with grape.
Oh, that's what that's from?
That's what I think so.
Yes, it is.
I was like, I feel like I'm
sorry.
not.
I was stuck between if it was in that or if it was in Neighbors.
Yeah, but I think it is 21
in
Jump Street
21
because
Jump Street, yeah.
do you care if we tell you about it?
Oh, I don't care.
Because his character is the one that's selling all the drugs, and so he's like, fuck, I can't get caught.
Yeah.
you
know what happens to a guy like me? Yeah. Also, I guess I was gonna say special shout out. Sure, the opening scene in Blade.
Yes. The blood rave.
Epic blood rave. Like
Yeah.
that's really cool. That stands out to me as a party scene.
I would love to be there.
If I was a vampire.
That's a part. I don't. That
If
would be
I
a
wasn't
good way
a
to
vampire-
die. Let me take me
Okay.
there. Take
Yeah.
me.
I just wouldn't want
take
the
me
blood
now.
on me. I'd be like, ugh. It'd be like sticky.
It'd be so hot.
Yeah. Like I guess the equivalent would be like if it was like chocolate sauce maybe or something
I'm
because
just-
it's like food to them, right?
I'm
Like,
just-
Chocolate rain.
chocolate rain.
I'm just picturing the blood from Hunger Games Catching Fire
Oh, yeah.
when they get like covered in blood and they're like, ah.
Yeah.
That's what I was picturing when you said you're covered in blood.
Yeah.
It's in
And-
sprinklers. It's genius.
Yeah, that
Just
is
like
genius.
in What We Do in the Shadows as well.
Yeah, exactly.
With
Yes.
sprinklers.
Wait, we get the superb owl.
Yes, the superb owl party. The superb owl party.
It's Super Bowl, but they think it's the superb owl.
And they make signs saying "Welcome Owl."
Yeah, because they think it's this
Wow.
like super fancy owl that's gonna show up, and that they need to prepare for him. But it's like it's just Super Bowl weekend.
Wow.
Aren't they like we need what? I wonder what like the owl's gonna take for like its nest.
Yeah.
Like, they're asking like these owl like centric questions. I love that episode.
It's a really good
That's
episode.
nice. I asked dumb shit like that to my parents when I was younger. I was like, Super Bowl, so why is it called that? Where's the big giant bowl?
I every time anyone says Super Bowl to this day, all I picture is like a plastic bowl.
Yeah.
And then I guess since I've learned that it is what it is over the years, now I kind of see the same plastic bowl, but it has the NFL logo on top of it.
So now I kind of just picture the football stadium.
No,
as
it's like
the
a football
bowl.
stadium no, it's a bowl with the backdrop of the football stadium and there's an NFL logo.
No, I can picture what you're talking about, but I'm telling you that I'm picturing the stadium as the actual bowl shape
Yeah.
because it's kind of
Yes.
rounded at the edges.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I have never in my life. Usually, this is how I think, and usually I'd be like, "Yes, this is what I thought too as a kid," but I've actually never thought of that. I think it's because I was like, America, because I was living there.
Oh.
True.
Oh, that's gore.
Oh, why'd you bring that up?
That's score of my friend's nationality.
I'm not American.
I'm joking.
Born in Richmond Hill.
Let's go.
I wasn't.
So
Sorry,
was
guys.
Connor McDavid.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Me
For
and
all you sports
Con,
fans.
we're like this.
Wow.
We tight.
Connor Mac. David.
McDon.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's move on.
Another
We're
party
getting
scene.
a lot of eyebrow raises.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Another party scene. If you think about it, I was thinking really hard for this podcast episode. And I was like, wait, in Challengers, technically they properly meet
That's true.
at a party. Like they see
Yeah.
each other at a party.
Such a good scene.
Yes.
It is. It is. When they're sitting on those chairs and like just like watching her and they're
Yeah.
like so gagged.
Yeah.
That would be me too in that
That-
situation.
literally. And then they all go back to their room.
Yep.
And they
And they
play
had
a
their
friendly
beds
game of
pushed
Twist.
together, bro.
No.
Their beds were pushed
Sus.
together.
They were already being sus.
Literally.
And she said it the whole movie. She's like, I'm not a homewrecker.
Literally.
Yeah.
But she was though.
She was.
More party scenes that Margot from probably some of your favorite movies of all time, Pitch Perfect.
Yes.
Bruh.
Oh, the riff-offs?
Yes, the
Yes.
riff-offs, those are party scenes.
They
and
are.
They also, like, when it's the first kind of mixer thing and Bella and Jesse run into each other, when they have the red Solo cups, it's, like,
Yep.
outside.
Yep. Great
Yeah.
scene.
Exactly.
There's actually a lot of parties in Pitch Perfect because that's kind of like the only way that the different
get
acapella
together.
groups will like convene.
Yeah, it's also, like, a college movie. So
Yeah,
it's
so like everyone's having parties on the quad and whatever. In my high school experience, we would always put on aux the riff-offs from the first and second movie because the third one's not as good. There's instruments. Why would you have that? Anyways,
yeah.
so they're just really good. So we would always be singing that. Just a little glimpse into what we were up to.
Yeah. One of our friends, for some reason, at his high school, they only played the, like, one from the third
one.
movie.
It's not like good. It's actually
I
so
literally
much worse.
haven't seen the third movie. That's how much I love the first two Pitch Perfect movies, and I know the third one is
The
ass.
third one, like fucking Bella and Jesse are Becca and Jesse.
They're in the
aren't even
Barden
together.
Bellas.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was like, they're not even together, and they broke up for no reason.
And they broke up off screen.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's actually just it's not canon in my heart.
No, so I was like, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
And then like they lose the. I know everything that happens in the movie. It's like not even. They lose the plot.
They
Like,
do. I saw it in theaters. I was really upset.
I saw the second one in theaters.
Same.
I didn't see any of them until university.
I saw the second one in theaters, and when that Fall Out Boy song came on, I was hooting and hollering.
You know what I never noticed though? I'm just bringing this up because I wanted to bring him up. That's why the guy that plays Vigilante in Peacemaker is also the guy that owns
Freddie Stroma.
the like radio thingy in Pitch
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
And he's like, "Oh, you should lay off the hangovers. He should lay off the hamburgers." And he lifts up his shirt to reveal his sick washboard abs. And he's like, "I think I'm good." And I hated that character when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And now
or I
he's
guess
the
when I was
love of your
younger.
life.
And now I'm like, but I don't like him when he's blonde like that.
No, he looks better with brown hair.
He looks the best.
I thought he was
as
blonde in
Vigilante.
Peacemaker.
No.
He has like light brown hair.
Yeah, it's brown.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he's
That's
also
gore. That's gore of my
Vigilante
comfort character's
character.
hair color.
comfort character, but he's just like
That's not
like
even
a
like
murderer.
He's not a comfort
It's
character.
not even
though.
ironic.
No, literally.
he low key. You love him.
I do love him. I relate to him in a lot of ways, but that's just because James Gunn is a huge nerd and he wrote all of his
Isn't
own
there
little...
a party scenes in Peacemaker?
There's
Oh,
orgies.
yeah.
There's orgies. Yeah, for
Yeah, because
sure.
there's like I haven't seen it, but there's the clip of him in his underwear.
where he's spitting
Yeah.
out the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the rooftop.
Oh, yeah, I
But
guess.
we can't really talk about it because you haven't seen any Peacemaker.
You know what else has a really good party scene, or several good party scenes?
What?
Ash vs. Evil Dead, the TV show.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. I guess it kind of opens with the
In
Party
the second season.
scene, and also in the first season, it's like him going to the bar.
Yeah, well, he's partying by himself.
But
And
he's
then
going
they're like,
out.
Bro, I rewatched that like yesterday, just because I was cleaning my room. And it kills me every time. They're like, the bar closes in 10 minutes, you know? And he's like, I know. Get me a Moscow Mule and 2 of whatever the lady's having. It's
But
like,
he
the
does
guy,
pick up
like-
a chick within the time that the bar closes.
and they have
Wow.
sex.
Yep.
You know what is another really good party scene? I know that you're gonna kiss me on the mouth bringing this up.
Yeah,
Almost Famous
it's true.
Yeah.
with the pool. when he
Yes,
falls
that
in
is
the
a
pool.
good. I'm a golden god.
Yeah.
Which is referenced a lot, and It's Always Sunny.
Mm.
Because Dennis often goes, "I am a golden god,"
That's awesome.
when he's like crashing out.
Apparently, originally Robert Plant said that.
wow.
Just a little factoid for you guys.
I'd like to think that Dennis picked it up from Almost Famous.
Yeah,
Even though I could see him just knowing that Robert Plant said that.
I think it was either Robert Plant or it was another band member that Cameron Crowe toured with.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure it was him because that sounds like something he'd say.
Yeah, that's true. Another movie that Margot you like, Scott Pilgrim. Well, you like the
Yes,
you like the comics.
I was actually gonna say I like the movie too.
I know you
love
like the movie, but I know you like the art style of the comics
I do.
primarily.
I
really.
do. I do. But I was actually gonna talk about that one. It's one of my favorite ones, but then I decided against it.
There you go.
I love, honestly, the party scene though, like where Scott and Ramona meet, is one of my least favorite scenes. I think it's fine, but it's just like everything else is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still funny, but like it's like less funny. I love that Julie, I think her name is, Aubrey Plaza's character, who's like always censored. I love that she's like, I asked you to do one fucking thing, Scott. I asked you not to fucking ask out Ramona. I asked you to leave her alone as my friend, and you can't even fucking do that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. I love that, because that would be me.
That's real.
It is epic. It is an epic moment. Also, guys, pop star never stopping.
Yeah,
They got party moments in there, and also like all the concerts kind of feel like a party.
Yeah.
All the scenes with the concerts. And I don't know, I think of that as a party movie for some reason,
It kind of is.
because it's like their life is a party.
I was literally about to say that exact same thing, bro.
And it's like during one of his parties that Maximus, his turtle, gets sick, and then he's trying to leave.
True.
He's trying to leave, and then the paparazzi like barricade him basically, and he's like, "No!" Great movie if you haven't seen it, listeners.
Definitely
Definitely
give it a
watch
watch.
it.
Literally.
I was trying to rack my brain. I feel like there are party scenes in Zoolander.
There is.
There are.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Cause like,
Because
but I can't.
Also, they have an orgy.
that's where they
Yes.
have the walk off, and that's in a party place.
Yeah, true.
Because
So-
they all like attend the walk off, but like the walk off is a party in itself,
Mhm.
because it's got like David Bowie and a bunch of other models.
Yeah. That would be
Exactly.
awesome.
Bro,
That
imagine
would
you go
be.
to a party, David Bowie's there. I'd actually piss my pants.
Yeah.
David, I'm your biggest David.
Wow. If only.
Bro, it's so obvious that we were actually partying this weekend, because all of us are like, yeah, that's a great movie.
We're just thinking about
See,
it.
I thought we could
Yeah.
do something like this. I was like, this would be a good thing to do because it's chill. But also, I wanted to mention Brain Damage, the movie when they go to the goth club.
Yes.
Mm.
That's seared
Partay
into your
scene.
mind.
That is forever seared into my mind. Like I see every single frame moving individually in my brain. I love it so much because it's perfect. I love when there's songs. I love it when there's songs that I like in movies, guys. It makes me really happy.
Something that I want to talk about. This is a shout out to our friend Dustin. Hey, Dustin.
Hey, Dustin.
Hey.
The movie Climax.
Yeah.
It is just a party, and then they get drugged on LSD, and then it's just a really bad trip. So it's all isolated to this one night. Anyways, but for the first like 40 minutes of it, it's just an awesome party that just goes really bad at the end there. But it is just really fun at the beginning. They're all dancers, so they're all like dancing like really crazy and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is. Did you?
I was
see?
not there.
Oh.
Either of
I
us
was
were.
not there, but I do know what
Oh.
happens in the movie.
Oh, that's gore.
That's good.
That's score of a fun night with my friends.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That was just for you, Dustin.
That's
Shout out
okay.
to Dustin.
Have either of you seen Dazed and Confused?
Yes.
Yeah, but I forget like everything.
They have lots of parties there.
They do.
Yeah,
They
because
have
the end
lots
of high
of
school.
parties. Yeah.
A lot of like Linklater, like in Everybody Wants Some, there's parties, and have you guys seen that?
No,
I haven't.
Oh, there's
I've
good
seen
parties.
Boyhood.
Are there parties in Boyhood?
Yeah, kind of.
Not
Well,
that
they're kind of
I-
lame.
I
But
haven't seen that. but-
it's like it's more kind of like hanging out with your older brother and his friends type
Oh,
vibe.
yeah. No, but in Everybody Wants Some, it's like they're all like baseball players, so it's like
Oh, okay.
Right.
the vibe, and guys like Glenn Powell's in it. Everyone looks really good in that movie.
Oh,
Let's go.
I just thought of another party, and it just went out of my head. Hold on.
Holding.
Old.
Holding for party.
Okay, so I actually did forget the party that I had in mind. I was like, oh, there's such a big party in this, and it's already gone. Oh, Phantom of the Paradise.
Oh
Has
yeah.
a huge party
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's the paradise. It's like a pleasure
It's like a venue.
place,
It's a big
like
venue.
a big venue. It's like called like a pleasure dome or something. in the
Pleasure
film.
dome.
It is
My pleasure
whatever.
dome called Paradise.
But there's like a lot of there's an orgy in that, and there's like the big final wedding scene. That's a big party.
That is a big party. That is. I also thought that you guys would like this one. In a Bollywood movie,
Stop.
Amar Akbar Anthony.
Yeah.
I was actually
Yes.
just about to say that.
Really?
Genuinely, I was about to be like, and you know what?
Are you talking
Amar
about the
Akbar
one?
Anthony.
My name is Anthony Gonzalez.
What? Yeah, because that's an Easter party.
Yes.
I was
Party to celebrate.
actually
That's why he's
gonna
coming
say
out of an
that.
egg.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
yeah. That movie's so good.
It is
It
so
really
good.
is. It's a long one, but it's worth it.
There's
The
several parties
amount
in that
of-
movie, is there not?
Probably.
I believe so.
It's a
'cause
long movie.
There's like the weddings too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't there like a fire? Yeah, there's a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just every plot point's in that movie.
I love
You get
that movie.
so much
When are we
story
rewatching?
quality in those 3 hours.
Oh my gosh. DDLJ.
Oh,
That's one big party.
that is
Yeah.
one big party. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of like wedding movies.
Yeah.
Would
Because a wedding's a
be-
big party.
It is a big party, like Monsoon Wedding.
Yeah.
even.
Monsoon Wedding was a big party too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
K3G also has a lot of
K3G.
party scenes.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Dilwale Dulhania Dila Jayenge.
Yes.
If I didn't pronounce that right, I'm really sorry, genuinely. But I tried.
My name is
Anthony
Anthony
Gonzalez.
Right?
There's also the famous scene in Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I was
Yeah.
talking to Margot about this earlier.
Play party.
D-O-R-E.
He got so lit without alcohol, bro.
You didn't even
Yeah.
need that back then.
Yeah,
Everything was
no.
so whimsical.
Sugar Rush.
Literally.
Is that eyeliner?
Bro, that just unlocked a memory. When we were partying this weekend, I was standing off to the side with our friend Haley, and we both just kept going. She kept going, the D-O-R-E, the door. And then I kept going, the D-O-R-E, the door. And then we started doing it at the same time. And I
Oh.
was like, oh, the band, the D-O-R-E-S, the doors.
The doors.
That's
Here we go, baby hippo. Epic.
I know that door had a
epic.
lock on it.
I know that. I'm not crazy.
You trying to make me feel like I was crazy.
Steve Zahn, incredible performance as Frank Heffley, just absolutely incredible.
Oh, I watched it's the Tom Hanks movie about the band.
Forrest Gump.
No.
Are there any
Big.
party scenes in Forrest Gump?
Not
Yes.
that I can remember.
the New Year's party at the bar?
Oh, speaking of
There
New
you
Year's
go.
party, When Harry Met Sally.
Yes, I was also thinking that.
Yeah. Great movie. Very, very this time of year.
Yes.
So-
Autumnal.
If anyone's like, man, I just really want to watch an autumnal film, watch When Harry Met
That
Sally.
Thing You Do
Mm-hmm.
is the film that I watched recently.
Ah,
Tom Hanks. Music film.
I've seen that.
And I'm mentioning that because Steve Zahn is in it.
Oh.
And I
right,
think there's
this
parties
movie.
in that. I think so.
Apparently, there's parties in
Probably.
more movies than we realized.
There's parties
Oh,
in a lot of
genuinely.
things.
Yeah.
I hope that anyone that listens to this thinks about that now. Whenever you see a
Yeah.
party, they'll be like, is this technically a party scene?
Guys, email us your favorite party scenes
in films, please.
Oh, we received our first email.
Wow.
I hadn't told you this, Dorsa.
This is great, guys. This is
Yes, it's actually from our friend Dustin.
Yeah.
wow.
He's gonna be a guest
Yes.
on our podcast.
Yes.
New guest on my podcast.
That's absolutely
We will
incredible.
be discussing actually Phantom of the Paradise.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
so
a great
guys,
pick.
Get excited.
Mm-hmm. Get excited.
We'll figure out the technology to ring him in because he is across the continent.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Movie Maidens got the most evil email
What?
ever.
What?
What? From who?
The days are evil. Your music should edify you. From others oriented. Hey there. The days are evil, and our music should point us to Christ. I'm sharing a family project that's been doing just that. Using new AI technology, we've been creating modern, meaningful music designed to help us meditate on God's word anywhere.
Why do you need AI to
How
meditate
did they?
on God's
How did they
word?
get this email?
I don't know.
Can I see this?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it was in promotion. We just got an email from that and Capital One.
Wow. We
How
don't.
did they even find our email?
That's what I'm wondering, bro.
They found it through AI.
new
Why-
emails created recently?
It's probably just, yeah. They're just like, they got like a monkey hooked up to a computer and it's typing in a bunch of letters and it
That's
typed
just-
in Moviemaidenspod.
That's just like in Superman when it goes into like that in between world
Yes.
thingy, and then
And it's all the monkeys
and they're
typing hate comments.
Yeah, hate comments to Superman. What's the thing that they say? They're like
Super shit.
super shit.
You know that one particularly annoys me, Lois.
He was so cute in that, bro.
Yeah, he
yeah,
actually was.
David Cornsett. Or
Yeah,
yeah,
David
Yeah,
Cornsett.
and we're three, media trained women, so that was perfect for us with Lois Lane. I was like, yo, this could be me.
yeah,
Yeah, that is true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Not Another Teen Movie?
Yes.
Nope.
In it, there is this horrible scene. It's really actually god awful, and I do hate it. I'm not being sarcastic.
Is it with the family when it's her birthday?
I don't know what that is. Oh no, that's just funny. With the vibrator? No,
Yeah.
not that. So there's this one part where he kisses this really old woman,
Yes.
and they're kissing, and then they pull apart, and there's this giant spit
Yeah.
connecting their mouths, and there's just so much spit, and I hate it. I hate it so much, and it's really gross. And I've watched this movie like 3 times, unfortunately, and I literally just have to skip that scene. I'm just like, I can't do it. I'm like,
I've
it adds
only
nothing.
seen it once.
It adds nothing to the
That's so
plot.
I've never seen it. I'm glad I haven't.
No, you
because
should watch it
No,
though.
it is really funny.
It's a really funny
It's
I've
movie.
a
seen
parody-
the clip of. You go ahead, Morgan. Actually, I lost my.
I was gonna say it's a parody mostly on oh my god, I forget what the movie's called.
American Pie?
No. It's
She's All That?
She's all that. Yeah, I was gonna say
Right.
She's the Man. I'm like, that's not it.
I've seen clips of this movie on
Yeah.
TikTok.
No,
to be
it's funny,
fair.
and Chris Evans is in it. And he's
Yeah,
really
I was-
good in it. Yeah.
Chris Evans. Yes, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of because he
Yeah.
looks at a picture of himself like in the high school hallway.
It's so good.
And
Yeah,
he looks
I've seen that.
exactly the same. Like he's wearing the
Yeah.
same thing.
It's so
Yes.
funny. What were you gonna say?
I was thinking you saying someone making out with an old woman in the spit made me think there's a party scene in The Shining.
Oh, technically.
with the spit.
Mhm.
Which then brings up there's a party scene in Ready Player One because they go to The Shining in
Yes.
that film.
And with the elevator and the blood.
Yeah, and that's fun. And then there's actually multiple parties in Ready Player One because then they go to that disco as well, and that's really fun.
That is
Ready
true.
Player One's just referencing everything ever, so
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
That's fine.
yeah,
I don't think I want to.
that's okay.
I would
I'm the
recommend
master.
seeing it
I
in one
control the
sitting.
world.
You would
Like,
recommend?
I
seeing
wouldn't
it?
recommend seeing it. Like
Oh.
I feel like if I watch Ready Player One, just like I'd see like a bit of it, and then I just like left it, and then I watched it like as if it was like episodes. I feel like I'd enjoy it more.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't obsessed with it when it came out when I was like 14. I definitely didn't have
Here's
a
the
shirt
thing.
Age
for
to be
it.
obsessed
I
with
definitely
it.
didn't read the book
definitely
after.
would be.
Yeah.
I remember I read some of the book when I was in elementary school and I
Mhm.
thought it was really cool, but then I just had to return it back to the library
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
just never finished it.
It's so
Um,
different than the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like their whole system it's like it's okay. So the movie is made for more like mainstream audiences and like for more people to be digested, but the book is not. The
Mhm.
book is all referencing like 80s culture and everything, but it is like they go to school in the Oasis. They do everything in the Oasis. They
Yeah, wait.
they play a lot of D&D. The references is like
Yo.
that he has to beat at the end is to this movie called War Games with
Yes,
Matt-
I've seen War Games.
yeah, so have I because of the book. But yeah, so it's way more nerdy. It's
Yeah.
like you have to be like a real like fucking nerd.
See, I like that.
the book is way more like that. The movie is it's Spielberg. So the movie's very Spielberg.
It's very
It's
Spielberg.
very him.
The
so-
movie, I haven't seen it again, but I feel like it's like you guys know that there was like a TikTok trend a while ago where people were like, oh my gosh, my interest basically it boiled down to my interests are so weird, and like people with like legitimately weird interests were doing it. They
It
were
was
like,
the nerd out.
Yeah,
you need to nerd
and then
out.
it started
You
being
nerd
like
about, and then it was like Starbucks.
yeah,
Chipotle.
that's literally what I was about to
Like,
say.
what are you talking
polish.
about?
Yeah, I don't think your special interest can be Starbucks. Well, it
No.
can, but like,
But like,
Yeah.
sorry,
But special interest is different than
not to hate.
like if your special interest was Starbucks, bro, walk me behind that counter and show me how to make every single drink.
No, literally.
That
Tell
would-
me every single ingredient in every single drink.
You know, if you could do that, I would genuinely be so
Name
impressed.
every song by the band. I know that's what it's giving, but what do you mean you're nerdy about a corporation?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
that's giving capitalism.
it is.
It's not even like it's like because like the people saying that, it's not like they know everything about how it was founded and everything like that. It's like you're not being nerdy about it. You're just interested in it.
You
which
just
is
like
fine.
the drinks.
You just like the drinks, but it's like, what do you mean nerd? Like
Shit like that. I'm like, what? I'm like, how do you live your life? Because like so much
unless
of
you're some
my...
like cup collector, like maybe it's like whatever. Like that's not my interest, but like if you own like every single cup that's ever been made.
Like, you know, like Sophia Nygaard. So every state that she went to, she got like the state Starbucks cup, the different ones and everything. And then I think she went to like somewhere in Canada and she got those. And I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
so cute because the mugs are actually like low key cute though.
If you're doing that, then yes, you can put like that on your nerd out.
But if it's just like, I get Starbucks like once a week, it's like, no, if you're not getting it like every day,
you have an addiction.
Not that I'm supporting like getting Starbucks every day. That no one should be buying anything every day. That's not true. Sometimes you need to buy something
also
every
like
day.
not to be sorry, but not to be a coffee snob, but they like burn their beans there too.
No, they
it's
do.
not
So
good
that
bad quality beans.
It tastes all the same across the board. But what I was gonna say is that Margot and I work in a cafe, and everyone there hates Starbucks.
Yeah, that's where I got that information from.
Yeah, I already knew that because I'm actually a Starbucks nerd.
Oh,
my mom's low-key a coffee nerd, and that's why I
No,
knew
that's
that.
awesome. You can like things.
She's like, I need to make Turkish coffee from scratch. I guess not from as scratch as you can make it from.
She goes and
she's
harvests
not
the
buying it.
beans.
Yeah, yeah.
to Peru.
She's flying out to Ankara every week. Yeah, no. But any other? Let's do it. Just to wrap this up, a little bit more broad, not necessarily party scene, but favorite maybe like montage set to a single song.
Well, I brought this up in a past episode, and now so that's the only thing I can think of because you asked me a question and my mind goes blank. So anyways, in Happy Death Day 2, there's a scene where, spoiler alert, she's in a time loop and therefore cannot die. Anyways, so she is like, oh, I want it to end because she's looking for the killer. So she keeps killing herself over and over and over again because she's like, I'm just not waiting for the killer to kill me. I'm just going to, beat him to it. Anyways, so it's a montage of Hard Times by Paramore. And it's just her killing herself a whole bunch of times in different ways. And it's awesome. It's like so funny. She like goes to like the aisle in the like the superstore and she just drinks like Drano and shit. And it's like blue all over her mouth, or she'll just like jump off like a bell tower. It's fun. You guys would like it.
Okay.
That
does sound fun.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Please go first, Orsa. My mind is completely blank. I actually can't think of a single montage.
I'm gonna give a more vague answer, but I guess I don't know. You know what, guys? Low-key, this is a hard question, but
yeah, high key, it's a hard question.
It is. That's why.
okay,
that's why I just thought of something that I already thought of.
That's fine. Okay, my answer is from an episode of I Think You Should Leave.
Okay.
Where it's like, it's Friday
Day,
night. I was thinking that we just might. But also, what's the other one where they get sloppy steaks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that one's good.
The song that plays in that's a good. It's like, let him hold the baby. Let him hold the baby. And it's like when the baby's on the beach. He's just like looking at the baby and he's on the beach.
Yeah.
I really like that.
The only thing I can think of, because I talked about it also earlier, is the like opening party scene in season 2 of Ash vs. Evil Dead. That's all I got. That's all I got.
That's real.
I really like when I think he's like, isn't he like shotgunning like a whole keg or something?
Something ridiculous
like that. And he's like, I'm finally in Florida, because you learn that his goal for all 3 of the movies was to go to Florida.
Like he was preparing to be an old person.
No, he was him and Linda were gonna get away.
I know, but he low-key knew that he wasn't gonna get there till he was old. That's why he picked Florida. Imagine.
He could have just gone to Florida. I don't know.
Yeah, were they gonna drive there, and were they like?
I guess
going through Michigan.
I guess maybe they. I don't think they got very far. I think that was like day 1.
And then the fact that like he could have just gone there at any point. And he's like, I finally made it. In season 2 of the show that's set like several decades after.
Literally.
All right. Well, I think that's it from us for party scenes / party movies.
I'm partied out, man.
Literally.
Same. So thanks for listening. As always, you can email us unless you're gonna be really mean or cryptic like that
scary.
AI
or promote
thing.
AI and
or just don't email us to promote
no
something unless you want to do a collab. That's different. But probably I don't know. Let's just stick to questions maybe or something.
Yeah. Thank you to Dustin for actually using the email.
Yes, thank you. Shout out Dustin. He'll be a guest soon on our podcast.
Yeah, so look forward to that.
Yeah.
And you could be too if you email us and if we approve it.
Yeah. And if you have like a niche interest that we're also into.
Yeah, but if you know, I might just email you back being like, no.
Nah, bro. You're good though.
Nah, thanks for listening, though.
All right. See you guys, or you'll hear us next week. Bye.
Bye. Bye.